Hi. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I really don't have an excuse for this one. But what's good, y'all, is Justice with the Wild, leader of the tribe, hip hopping in his skin since 99, Sovereign and Divine, gang, gang, bang, bang. No, that's somebody else's shit. But anywho, what's good, y'all? I'm trying something new. New year, new shit, and I'm just gonna adhere to what I pretty much realized the other day. Was like, yo, my YouTube is about the journey, right? I don't want to be giving y'all no edited shit. I don't want it to seem like, nothing's scripted or anything is scripted or anything. It's just like, I don't know. I just want to be like human in front of y'all or whatever this is in this dimension. I'm just wearing this skin, because I look fly in it or whatever. But yeah, so it's 2024, I guess. I don't know. I don't really count the new year until like spring come around. Like for all those astrology heads out there that actually be like aware of like time, but like consciously, but like you feel me, like on some like let's look, just the new year starts in spring. That's what we know. Shit, what else do you add to that? But yeah, so like I don't know. I just it. So we in this time. Let's just call it this time. And it kind of got me thinking. Like I've been going through one of my like hermit modes or whatever, where I just pretty much just stop talking to people, and I don't be touching my phone like that for real. And I just meditate and like think deeply, but like consciously, but like I don't know, I just be on deep shit. And this glare is fucking me up with these glasses on. So we're gonna see what this give. But I think I look cute and nerdy with these glasses on. We gonna see. We gonna see because I can't even see myself right now. I know I'm cute and shit, but I cannot see. I want to see me be cute. Okay. Anywho, my ADHD had to have a moment. We'll just sit those there. So it had me thinking, what have I learned from over 2023? Like, for me, if I were to rate 2023 on a scale of 1 to 11, I would give it a pretty good 7, maybe 7.5. Yeah, because like 2023 didn't do anything mean to me. It didn't bully me per se, but I really started to understand life more, and I started to understand myself and my own impact as far as where I play a role in my own life. I started to see how I'm not just a character, but and I don't mean to be a head ass when I say this, but like the character, right? It sounds like a head ass, but anywho, um, no, for real though, like I started to see how my own choices, my own influences, the things that I did say and did not say, the boundaries that I made or failed to make, um, the influences that I had, the places where I started to speak up, and the places where I just took time aside to really relish in what was being said, to really take in the moment, just being present. 2023, I could say changed me. I learned a lot in 2023 because of the different people that I had come and go. That was friends, that was lovers, that was flings, there were family, it was family, jobs, all kind of things. And I started to recognize more that my life is really in my hands. I was working on making a video for why I've been like absent a lot, and I've developed I had developed digestive issues, or I was aware of something going on within me internally. My energy just wasn't quite aligned to where my food and my digestive system was affected in the process, and it wasn't really fair to myself or of myself to say, "Oh, I can't make that video today because I can't. I haven't even been able to pass this breakfast that I had through my stomach for like 3-4 hours." I'm not gonna go to that poetry thing because I'm a little subconscious about, these gas bubbles that I haven't been able to burp or pass gas for like the past umpteen hours, or, just really limiting myself out of the fear of how I would look, how it would seem, how it would come off. That's just one of the big main things that I wanted to bring to the table of learning from 2023. I learned that my energy has a big impact on my healing, and that's not just physically, but also internally. That's not just internally, but also metaphysically. What we speak upon ourselves and how we feel and how we do shit and how we run our lives and things like that, like all of that matters. Like, we don't really give ourselves much credit to, I'm gonna go ahead and put the glasses on. We don't really give ourselves much credit to how much impact that we have over our own influences, over the people that we keep nearby, over our opportunities. Shit, we don't give ourselves as much credit when we deem something as pure luck or just sheer strong will. Like, we don't celebrate ourselves enough. And I think that's something that I had to learn and bring to the forefront. Wow, that's different. Um, in 2023, I really felt like, well, you only gonna have in life what you allow. You're only gonna miss out on what you allow yourself to miss out on. You only gonna have for you what aligns with you, what calls to you, what is for you is for you. Hey, that needs to be a bar somewhere. But no, really. Um, I started to limit myself when it came to friends. I was limiting myself when it came to communication. I was limiting myself when it came to my abilities. I've always had a way with my words. I've always been powerful. I've always known that, but I never really knew what to do with that. Um, I knew that I am healing. I've always known that there are some things I want to heal from, but I always have known that I too have kept my inner child alive. That, as people grow and things grow in life, there's a difference between growing up and growing older. A lot of my friends that I've been around, I've noticed that we aren't really on the same page. Like, some of my friends, I literally asked the universe, like, please bring me my homegirl back. It's been years since I've seen her, since we talked, and I don't feel like nobody else understand me. And then by source, of course, I get my friend back or friends or whoever it may be. And I start to see why it is that me and this person were not speaking. We weren't in alignment. We talk, and we try to pick up where we left off. We catch up, and things feel great and all of that. But their sense of perception on life, maybe it's still back there, or maybe it's just stagnant on something. Maybe they're just having the same issue problems that I've seen time and time again, and I've grown past that. And I don't want to say anything like I've outgrown them, even though one could say that I probably have. But I really want to just look at it like, nah, we're on different paths in life, and that's okay. We've evolved in our own special ways, and that's okay. Shit, I've seen people who no longer are having that creative, like, whole bunch of creative minds and friends that I would just collab on, just cool, fun shit with, right? They're not even that same person anymore. They're just a cog in the wheel of the third dimensional capitalism, and they're thinking that this is all there really is, and there's just nothing more to it, and they themselves have grown up, not just older. Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah, 2023 has taught me a lot of that. Has taught me a lot of, damn, people can really be here for a season. People could just be here for a flavor. People could just be here for a look on that, and that's okay. We don't have to fight that. We don't have to chase that. We don't have to think that we did anything wrong. We don't have to force anything either, because that's where shit really hits the fan, and then we in shit deeper than we need to be when we were supposed to be dismissed from this onward. Now you got the universe and your ancestors looking at you like, look at your ass. We tried to tell you, and here your ass go trying to alley oop somebody right back into the cycle. And now you got yourself into some shit that you knew damn well you've grown out of, to where you already know the lesson of. You already know what's in that. Why are we here again? And I mean it on so many different levels. Like, I mean that with like exes, I mean that with past lessons, I mean that with, I mean, shit, why were we here again? Like, there were people who really fucking crossed the line between me and my boundaries in 2023. I shit you not. There were people who gave me a reason to have a villain era. I shit you not. And I learned to, instead of taking that and say, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna hurt you in return, transmute it and say, you know what, you're right. I do need to develop boundaries in these areas so that people like this don't get this close to me. You know what? I'm here for a reason, and this person is here for a reason, and I don't like the taste in my mouth that they give me for a great reason. I need to develop that. I need to further look into that so I can make sure I don't put myself in any more uncomfortable positions. Hey, maybe I shouldn't share my home with certain people. Maybe I shouldn't share my poetry with certain people. Maybe I shouldn't share my body, my sentimentality, my peace with certain people. And that's something 2023 has taught me. Yo, I don't have regrets. I don't live with those, but I do take with me, hey, this is something I should learn and transform and further develop on so that I'm better to myself with myself. You know, I seen how people tried to change me, tried to change my mind just to have me a prop or a character or whatever the fuck in their lives in the midst of they mayhem, and I ain't want shit to do with that. I just didn't. I don't want a damn thing to do with you and your circus, bitch. I ain't a part of your. I ain't a monkey in this bitch. I'm not. I ain't a monkey in the middle. I ain't Malcolm in the middle. I ain't on none of that shit, bitch. That's some over there shit. That's some over there shit. Like, like I learned that brutal honesty, that harsh truth, is a certain type of love language that not many have the taste buds for. And I'd rather people be honest with me. I'd rather be real with myself and say, hey, you know what? You're right. You didn't I don't fucking know. Your outfit didn't match or something. I don't know. Cause I don't take shit like that serious. I feel like, fuck, it's me outside. I don't give a damn. But no, like just calling me out on my bullshit. Hey, that did trigger you. When this person said that and you got offended, there's something that I need to look about within that. I thought I was done with that, and evidently I'm not. I need to go back to the drawing board. I need to go back to within. I need to make sure that I'm balancing out my peace, my inner circle. I need to make sure that I'm doing some cleaning within me in between interacting with these different energies that we call people, events, spaces, time, things of that nature. And I'm just so grateful for what 2023 has taught me. Um, I look forward to 2024, actually. I look through my past, I look through my journals. I have so many journals. I looked through the one that I had for this past year, and I just finished it not too long ago. And just reviewing in my mind just a lot of different things going on. Like, shit, I've been crying about the same damn things consistently. Whoa, how many people in the audience could, raise a hand, like type shit. Like, I've been really rewinding and double dipping into shit that I've already learned this lesson. I don't want to begin this again. I had deep conversations with Source, God, the universe, and nature. You know what we call it, the energy of love that is powerful, all being. I had this conversation, and I said, hey, I learned my lesson in the simulation. I've learned my lesson. I understand now. Thank you for being so patient. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for holding my hand through this and guiding me and ensuring that I have a light through these dark times. Thank you for showing me I've always been that light. you know, um, just taking that time aside to really self reflect and be completely honest with yourself is very crucial to people's growth. You know, people are too fixated on trends, on lust, on just childish ass shit. Let's be honest. That's what that is. And I figured I don't want to be with anybody. No, I'm just gonna throw this out there. If you catch it, then you catch it. But you know, it caught you if you catch it. But you know, whatever. I don't want to be with anybody for the sake of stability. I don't want to be with somebody for the sake of loneliness, to combat inner loneliness. I don't want to be with anybody just to say that I have someone. I don't want to lust. I don't want to engage in hookup culture and then somewhere along the line, ironically, hope that me and this person make something serious just because the sex is good. I don't want to be with you because the sex is good. My life purpose isn't to be with you because we have a good a fun time having affairs or what have you, or you're trying to get over your ex, or I'm just trying to pass the time, or whatever example we can put here. We can ad lib this whole thing out, but I don't want somebody who doesn't naturally align with me. I'm willing to wait. I am. I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to be patient with love, so much so that it's not even just like a waiting game. No, 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 no. It's not that. But it's like, put it this way: if I know like X amount of people in St. Louis, I'm from St. Louis, you know, right there, or I know an X amount of people in Chicago. My ass is in Chicago, you know, whatever and shit. You know, lemon peppers and all that good shit, Giordano's and all that. Yeah, I know how y'all rock. Oh, excuse me. Okay, and I only know like X amount of people. Do I know these people? Hell no, I know an app. Or I know a cousin who knows somebody, or you know, I know type shit versus the universe. Stick with me, I'm going somewhere. Versus source. If I were to ask myself and tell myself, hey, I don't want to be single this time, I want to be single this year. These are my options over here. If I tell the universe and ask the universe, hey, I don't want to be single this time. Please find me somebody that aligns with me with love that feels authentic. You know them better than I. It's the universe. It's source. Source know all these folks out here, and I'm only knowing like. So it's like it make a big difference because I'm not just looking at things like for like in a goal oriented way, but like it's the quality of it versus the quantity. You know, I don't want to look and be counting days since I had sex, or counting days since I had an intimate interaction, or counting moments, you know, how many months it's been since I had a good friend, since I genuinely met someone who matches with me and isn't like, you know, trying to coerce me into some bullshit that they own, or just, you know, anything, whatever comes with life, all those monkey wrenches that just naturally come with life. Nah, man, as long as I focus on myself, I'm gonna find me somebody that too has been focusing on themselves and working on themselves as well, to where they too have trusted God to find that person for them. And then my black ass being walked in, you know, hey, or whatever, and it'll just be in the most authentic way. I don't want to find nobody through an app, whether that be a friend or, you know, a lover or a fling or whatever the fuck. I don't know. My body count last year was pretty damn high. Had me some fun last year. But none of those people, maybe two ish, maybe one and a half, would I actually sit down and just, you know, share a cup of tea and a good conversation with, and actually just see what life be life and like, you know, yeah, that was great, that moment we had tight, but like where can we meet on a spectrum, that's more than just I'm very sapiosexual, y'all. Like the intellectual things, the spirituality and all that good shit, that turns me on. Like, I really, bitch, I can't force getting wet for you. I don't even know you. And I don't like that. Because then it just feel like microwave food versus taking your time cooking and picking the ingredients, speaking with the farmer's market. They telling you what type of soil they grew your tomatoes in and that they use distilled water with, what they say, with electrolytes. I'm not sponsored, but like just hey, moon water. They use specific this and that, and you feel the love of everything being put into it, all the way up into your taste buds, all the way through your digestive system. Meanwhile, I've been digesting better, and I think that says something about not just my energy, but the energy of this time. We had a Leo moon yesterday, Leo full moon. I feel great. I feel great. I feel spectacular. And one of my closest friends I just cut off a few days ago. And I feel great. I'm not even grieving it. I'm not. And it's not to say that, fuck you. No, it ain't none of that. All of it, even to the people who wronged me in 2023 and beyond. Bitch, I don't hate you. If I forgive you and I tell you I forgive you, it's for me. It's for me. It's truly for me. I don't want another round, 2, 3, 4, or more. I don't want none of that. But I have released it so that I don't keep myself victimized of old shit, you know? So yeah, I can go on and on about what 2023 has taught me, but what I will say is that from here out, um, I do have a couple other videos that I need to post. I noticed some people wanted to see some part twos or continuums of things that I've started. I'm gonna get it to you, baby. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah, I'm gonna give my best. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna come back with those, and I'm gonna definitely do those. And I'm gonna try to be, fuck the word try. I'm not even gonna bring the word try into 2024. I'm going to bring more videos to this journey. I'm going to talk more with you all because I want to. I genuinely want to build bonds. I wish to. I wish to feel heard. That's something powerful for me that I y'all wouldn't understand. It's an inside thing between me and my consciousness. But or maybe you do understand. Maybe you do, and you know what? You understand. Like we here. We here right now in this time right now. You feel me right now, right now, right now. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. It for all of those out there who are feeling the shift of this full moon, good luck. Be patient. Stay out of your ego and just I'm gonna love yourself more, spread more love. I'm gonna be around a lot more. Um, yeah, I feel like a new bitch because I washed my locks yesterday, y'all. I feel great. I feel spectacular. I did a whole ritual thing, y'all. Girl, I put some moon water into my hair thing. I made a tea for my hair. I washed my hair with coconut milk because, bitch, now I think I'm Cleopatra. Like, I feel great. I feel spectacular. I feel refreshed, renewed. I feel like a new bitch. I feel like new pussy. Yeah, all over the place. This video is not going to be monetized at all. And that's okay because it's not, this is more than that. And you're more than worth it. Let me try it with the glasses off. I'm Justice with the why not. No, bitch. Try it with them on. I want to see me. See, this is me without editing. Do I want to close the video out like this? You know who I look like? You know who I look like? I look like that one episode from the Boondocks where granddad's friend had died, right? And they was on a yacht for the funeral. And Huey's friend Cairo had some head ass hotep nigga as his friend, like the replacement Huey. I look like that nigga. I look like that nigga. Bitch. Okay, I'm Justice with the Y. And I succeed when I try. God love and knowledge for my people, every girl, every guy. I'm gonna be doing poetry videos. Not really like here. I'm gonna go around because Chicago is such an open mic place. I'm gonna go around and see some places where I can see how I can like shoot. For me, I might ask somebody to record me for me. Um, but we gonna make something happen. I look. I love y'all. Bye.